Talk about Sophie Cunningham making some comments about WNBA fans, what she believes fans may not have right about WNBA players, and how a lot of fans feel about, I would assume, hard plays, aggressive plays.
The WNBA thought it was safe. It thought its biggest star was untouchable. But the numbers say otherwise, and now a legend has delivered the final blow. The truth is undeniable. Caitlin Clark's exit from the WNBA isn't just possible, it's becoming financially inevitable. Forget loyalty, forget narratives, forget long-term league vision. This is about astronomical money, the kind of money that reshapes a sport, a league, and the future of women's basketball forever. And that future now appears increasingly outside the WNBA's grasp. Adding fuel to the fire, Sophie Cunningham's recent controversial comments have exposed rising tension within the league. Her remarks didn't just spark backlash, they highlighted a deep disconnect between players and fans at a moment when stability matters more than ever.
Sophie Cunningham, let's check this out.
I'm not just speaking for myself, I think I'm speaking on behalf of probably the whole league, that when people see us competing and trying to fight to do anything it takes to win, because this is a hard league, that they automatically think that's what you're like off the court. People need to get to know us players more, and I think if they do, they fall in love with us. And so not judging the competitive side of us compared to our off court.
The league is walking through turbulent waters, and its biggest stars may already be searching for the nearest exit.
Last year had volunteered to join the Fever as Caitlin Clark's enforcer. And that's Angel McCoughtry. She played in the league forever. She's 39 years old now. And really good player. I mean, a 6-time All-Star, 2-time scoring champ. Averaged 18.6 points a game in her career. And she makes some comments about Project B that's very interesting. And I think she's saying the quiet part out loud.
This is an economic earthquake. While the WNBA debates incremental raises and tight salary caps, Project B is swinging with unimaginable financial power. It's not negotiating. It's not compromising. It's offering sums that make WNBA contracts look microscopic. The WNBA's max salary sits at $90,000. A number that barely registers in modern professional sports. Project B's minimum salary? $2 million. That's not a raise. That's a 22-fold leap for an end-of-the-bench player. And Angel McCoughtry knows exactly what that means. Who, she asks, is turning down $2 million, $5 million, and equity? Because yes, Project B is doing the unthinkable. It's offering ownership, giving players equity in a league that could explode in value. It transforms athletes from employees into stakeholders, from day-to-day earners into people building generational wealth. For a sport where careers are short and injuries are common, this isn't just enticing. It's a near irresistible lifeline.
You're fixing to see a lot of surprising names, I have a feeling, sign up for this league because they think the W's going to $850 or $1 million. Okay, well, what do you think they would pay A'ja Wilson? $8 million, $10 million a year, so 8 to 10 times more than they're paying now. Caitlin Clark, $15 million, $20 million, $25 million. I mean, I don't know. People seem to get offended when I bring that. Why? Why wouldn't you?
They were upgrades, especially in Istanbul, where the basketball was elite. The culture was incredible, the food was world-class, and the nightlife was so electric that players went out until sunrise, ate breakfast after partying, and still dominated on the court. And if overseas life was that good before, now imagine it with Project B's millions on top. The stay in America argument collapses instantly. Project B isn't offering comparable money to the WNBA. It's offering money the WNBA can't touch, can't match, and can't even begin to approach. It gets worse for the league. Even new domestic options like Unrivaled, created by WNBA stars like Nafisa Collier and Breanna Stewart, offer around $250,000. But Project B's minimum salary destroys that figure. $2 million equals nearly 9 unrivaled seasons. It's not competition, it's obliteration. And while Project B promises millions for average players, the superstars stand to become global icons. Caitlin Clark, who already has a massive Nike deal, could double her expected earnings in just a few years. Her potential Project B salary could exceed her sponsorship income. That kind of money doesn't just lure players away, it forces them away. Meanwhile, inside the WNBA, tension is rising. Sophie Cunningham's comments, implying fans judge players unfairly based on on-court aggression, didn't sit well with many viewers. She argued that fans mistake competitive fire for actual personality, that if people truly knew the players, they'd fall in love with them. But the tone felt dismissive to many. Her remarks sparked backlash and exposed the gap between how players want to be seen and how fans perceive them. At a time when the league desperately needs unity and positive momentum, her comments added friction to an already unstable situation. And then she touched on a sensitive truth. There's a difference between competing hard and playing dirty. Fans know the difference. They've seen it, and they're not shy about calling it out. Her statements unintentionally highlighted a broader issue, a disconnect between players and fans that continues to hurt the league's growth. Combine all of this, internal tension, external competition, massive salary gaps, and the WNBA finds itself cornered. Players now face a simple, brutal question. Why stay? Why stay for $90,000? Why stay for a grueling schedule? Why stay when Project B is offering millions, equity, global exposure, and a lifestyle upgrade? Angel McCoughtry asked the question plainly. If you're getting paid $5 million, why would you put your body through the WNBA? That single sentence threatens the league's entire foundation. Because if average players make $2 million, if elite players make $8 to $10 million, and if Caitlin Clark can make $20 million or more, then what happens to the WNBA? Who fills the rosters? Who sells the tickets? Who draws the TV ratings? Who carries the league? If stars leave, and the numbers say they will, the WNBA faces a hollowed-out future. The league is fighting a battle on multiple fronts. Money it cannot match, a rival league with global backing, its own internal controversies, fan disconnect, and a superstar whose departure would redefine the sport. The truth is simple. The WNBA cannot financially protect Caitlin Clark. It cannot compete with Project B. And it cannot rely on loyalty in a marketplace that now values players more than ever before. Caitlin Clark's potential departure isn't a rumor. It's a financial reality, confirmed by the numbers, endorsed by legends, and accelerated by a league struggling to adapt. Her exit, along with the departure of other stars, may be the event that rewrites the future of women's basketball forever. And unless the WNBA moves quickly, that future may not include them. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss future uploads. Your support helps the channel grow and reach more amazing people like you. Drop a comment and let me know what you want to see next. Until then, stay safe, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next one.